Good morning, everyone. Got a little bit of a chest and back day today. I feel every time I've done this so far, I always start with a chest exercise, but I know the three chest fibers I need to hit, upper, middle, lower. But like for back, I feel there's like always kind of like four things I need to do, like pull down, row, maybe a pull over, and then, like a shrug. Because I don't got to worry about rear delts because I always figured arm day is always going to be like three shoulders, rear, middle, front. But yeah, so I don't got to worry about rear delt anymore for back day. So I figured since there's going to be 4 back exercises and 3 like chest exercises, just start with back today. Because with, the back starting off, it won't be like I'm doing 2 back exercises in a row and I can constantly like rotate them out. So let's get into it. Got a little barbell bent over row here. I only got 45 on because I could definitely pull more, but to maintain proper form, or like keeping my back, locked in and things like that as I'm pulling it, I kind of got to do it at this weight. So I get around 8-ish reps. Like I said, if I was like hunched over, I could probably do more, but that isn't ideal for, overall health. I hunch over enough when I got to like fail to pick up tile all day on like a Friday or Saturday. I'm just tired throughout the day. It's just like, damn, another thing of tile. But let's get it. Did my first set, went well. I enjoyed it. Kind of just using the straps right away. I kind of know how to use them now, so it's always good. I get it wrapped up a little quicker. Let us get after it. Okay. It's like that's just so light, especially with the straps. But then like do a little bent over, lock your back into place, and then just pull to the hips. That's when you start to feel it. Okay, yeah. Damn, I really only get 8. We'll get stronger. We will get stronger. It was really hard for me to get out of bed today. A lot of the times that 5 o'clock alarm goes off and I'm not even cognitive. I don't even remember it going off. I don't remember my first alarm until like 5:20, 5:30. But I was cognitive today. I'm like looking at the 5 o'clock on the clock. And I'm like, I am really tired right now. Because I didn't get to bed till like 12:30. Probably fell right asleep like as soon as I laid down, but trying to get up for 5, 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 hours of sleep. Not ideal. Not ideal for the gains. I gotta get more rest. It was hard for me. I hit the snooze alarm 2, 3 times. I think I got out of bed around 5:20, but then I was just so dead. I was like sitting on the toilet, like not like taking a shit or nothing, just like with like my toothbrush in my hand, just not really having the strength or motivation to even brush my teeth. So that's how you know I was still tired. You know what I'm not tired of? Incline dumbbell. A little sad about the weight I'm moving due to this cut, but incline dumbbell nonetheless always feels pretty good. So let's get after it. Okay. Kind of bullshit, so it's time to lock in. But with that being said, I want to use the chest press today. Someone's on it, so maybe I got to bullshit just a tad bit more so that opens up. I mean, Smith machine's open, could do flat bench on there, but do I want to? Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to use my chest press machine. It's been a while. I miss it. I feel the chest press machine sometimes gets a little lonely at night, thinking about all the times we used to have together. And now I just haven't used the machine in so long, it probably feels worthless and useless. Since me, the strongest one in the entire gym, isn't using it. So I think I need to do it, not for me, but for the chest press machine. Let's get these lats worked. Okay. I am feeling extremely weak today. It's just not ideal. I'm losing muscle because I shouldn't be feeling this weak, but then again, might be a variety of factors. One, I'm on the cut. Two, I pretty much didn't go to the gym at all last week, aside from, one leg day and one chest and back day. And then the past 2 days, my weight fluctuated so much. On Saturday, I was like 181. And then, no, Sunday, I was 181. Then Sunday into Monday, I went to 185. And for some reason, I'm back down to 181 in the day. That is not good. I don't know if I had a lot of water in me. I don't know if that's where the weight fluctuated so much, but I just find it kind of insane how much it quickly switched up there. But nevertheless, still got to move some weight. Got to move something. I'm thinking I might have to do a total reset at some point because I feel so weak right now at the weight that I'm normally doing, for one, but two, I'm even dropping the weight to some degree on some of the exercises, and I still feel very weak. So when I get into the 170s, I'm wondering if I'm going to have to, just really reset. Maybe I'm only going to do 50 on inclines or something crazy. Just really try to properly build up the muscle because it just, I can't move the weight. I'm moving it to a degree. There's, some muscle growth going on, but I don't know if it's the best use of my time or, potential for muscle growth to be pushing weight. That's kind of, I'm not really feeling the contraction too much. It's just, as soon as I'm down, I'm just thinking, get it up. And I barely got 8, and I already dropped the weight. I mean, yeah, it was only 20 pounds, but still feeling extremely heavy right now. That's all I got to say about that. I am wasting horrible amounts of time. So I better just get a move on with it. Okay. Yeah, I got 8, but I dropped the weight, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. Okay, this is the last solo back workout. I'm thinking I'm going to do a superset for my last thing. I want to do dips, and then I also want to superset that with my shrugs. So I'll probably bring dumbbells over to the dip machine to do my shrugs. I would prefer the machine, but I mean, I don't know because no one really uses the dip machine. So maybe I will use the little machine that I use for shrugs and then just walk over to do dips. But probably definitely going to do a superset. Probably only going to do 2 sets for those as well to kind of save some time. But yeah, let's get after it. Some pullovers here. Okay, so I decided to do like the superset with the dumbbells because I figured going over there, switching the weight for the machine, finding the right weight, getting the setting right, all that, it's just gonna waste time. Here, dip, literally just get off, shrug. Simple as that. So let's get after it. Don't want to waste any more time than I already am. And yeah, let's go for 2 sets for each. Well, I guess since it's a superset, it's just 2 sets in general. So I'm doing the same thing that I did yesterday. Doing my posing before I do any cardio because I feel that helped save me a whole lot of time with like editing the short and like part of the TikTok while I was still doing my cardio. Definitely helped save some time. So probably gonna replicate that for the rest of my life until I can start doing this full time. Ooh, look at the shoulder. Didn't even hit shoulders today. Oh, it is so hot in here. Gotta keep my shirt off for the show, but also because I want to do the posing for the reel after this. So, and it is hot in here. It's gonna be, and this shirt is that like material where it's like impossible to get the shirt off when it's all like when you're all wet and sweaty. But yeah, I came in here to pose today because when I was posing yesterday, I was in the big room because I've kind of grown to like that room a whole lot better when posing. I didn't like it at first. I remember Darius saying like how he always liked that room better, but it would always just be taken because of classes going on. I'm like, bet, classes aren't going to be going on for a while.
or at least a week. But when I was posing, like the district manager came in and he was fine with it. He was like cool with me posing or whatever, but he's like, yeah, we have limited power, so we just try to keep this off. And like there's a part of Crunch that like just doesn't have lights right now, and I'm wondering if it's because the generator's being funny. So I didn't want him to like get pissed off at me, because I'm like, him being like, oh, I told this kid yesterday that you know, we need to like work on saving power, and he's out here just posing again with the lights on in this room all by himself, when there's a part of the gym that people are actually using, and you know, there's no lights there because the generator stopped working. But yeah, it's smaller room in here. This is probably the best time to pose in here with the power being out, because like I don't know how the hell to shut off the disco ball or like all the other, you know, beaming lights that go around in this room normally. So probably the best time to pose in here is now, since all that extra stuff isn't going on and no one's gonna come in here. And if district manager probably won't be as mad because it's a smaller room. So, and I didn't technically turn the lights on. They came on automatically when I walked in. But yeah, solid day at work yesterday. I found some people, some good deals. Unfortunately, none of them picked up the phone, so I wasn't able to sell anything yesterday, which is unfortunate, but I'll try again today. I'll, you know, see what new people I can find, and then also try cold calling a couple people, because there's this way to like look at like everyone that's had like farmers insurance with like our agency at least for forever. Like it goes back, like you type in the letter A, if they have an A in their name, they pop up. You could like sort it by last name or whatever. So I figured just call people like, hey, this is Alex from Farmers. You interested in life insurance? No? Okay. Sorry for wasting your time. Thank you. Bye. You know, hang up the phone, go to the next. Or if it's, yeah, maybe I'll get one. I figured if I could get like 10 people to pick up the phone, I could maybe sell one. Maybe. So I don't know if that means and I feel for every 10 phone calls, I'll get like one pickup. So I'll probably have to like call 100 people before I sell one policy. But if I'm just like, you know, they don't answer, hang up, go to the next, I think I could knock out 100 in a day if I like, because what I normally do is I try quoting, getting the, you know, price forms, I just have it ready. But I feel that would take too much time, especially if I'm like cold calling people that aren't even like clients anymore. Maybe they were former clients or former prospects, leads, whatever. But I better end it here, so that way I can get my cardio started, get the reels, shorts edited, you know, and just gotta move on. But if you made this far in the video, thanks for watching. I'll try to wake up on time tomorrow so I could not be rushed. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.